We are Ph7PureWaterSystems.com. Find us on Facebook at Ph7 Pure Water Systems.
Hey window washers, I'm Meyer with Ph7PureWaterSystems.com. Today we're going to show you how to hook up your Ph7 and show you how to make it work. This here is your hose coming from the house, your water source. Goes into your pre-filters. Okay, we'll give you a rundown. Over here, this is your dump valve. This is your valve that will control your pressure in your system to make pure water. And the pressure gauge is over here on the pump. That is what you're going to be monitoring. Right now we have the system primed, so we got 30 pounds of pressure in there. That's house pressure. Okay? If you come around over here, at the bottom of the machine here, this is our pure water from our RO filter. Now, if you can purify the water clean enough without using the DI, this is where you're going to hook up. If not, let's say you're above 10 parts per million and you need the DI, you hook up your pole up here. So you have options with this machine. Okay? But if you don't need to use the DI, there's no need to waste your money on your DI filter. So, let's get this thing running and we're going to show you how this works. Now, a lot of people when they run their machines on YouTube, I find that they run only like 100 feet of 5/16 tubing. Well, in our machine, in our video, we're running 300 feet. And as you can tell from our water fed pole, we're window cleaners. This pole is beat up, it's been used. Okay, so let's get this running. Alright, first of all, you turn your water on, which I'm just going to turn on here, get your water flowing. Right now we are running out of the dump. Okay, so basically the water is going into the system, through the pump, from the pump it's going through the RO, outside to our dump. Now we're going to start pressurizing the system. There's a switch on the pump on this side. Now watch the gauge here. You're going to see this gauge run and you're going to hear the pump come on. Alright? Now, we want to start making pure water. I already know that this well, we're starting at 190 parts per million. My RO is going to bring it down to 4 parts per million. We can wash windows with that. So, we got the system primed, we're running. We are going to open up the pure water on the RO to our pole. And then, we're going to come back over here to the dump. This is what controls how much water is being dumped, your wastewater out of your RO. And it's going to control your pressure inside your RO to make pure water. So right now, we're running at 20 psi. So I'm going to pressurize it to about 80 psi. And then we'll see how much water we make through the pole. 300 feet of 5/16 tubing. Come up and get a close up of this, Caleb. Watch the gauge. Pressurizing. Hear that pump? We're making pure water right now. Now, we recommend to run this machine between 60 and 90 psi. There's no need to go any higher than that. So we're going to run this, we're going to let it stabilize here at 80. Now, come over here. Now remember, we got 300 feet, 5/16 tubing. The smallest tubing you want to use for pure water. 300 feet. You can pretty much get around any house with this much hose. On my truck, I run 466 feet off of this machine, so this is nothing. Now, look at this. We're running about 80 psi. Look how much water we got. We got lots of water. We can wash windows really fast. Now, let's say we have too much water pressure, because we're only using one pole. This is a 2-pole system. And we're making too much splatter marks on the glass when we're doing a rinse. Well, all we have to do, come back to your dump, lower your pressure. Open up your dump. Let's bring it down to 60 psi. Okay? Now we're dumping more wastewater, and we're making less pure water. See that? We got less pressure. Now let's say it's still too much. Well, let's lower the pressure again. Let's run it at 50 psi. So again, plenty of water, 300 feet of 5/16 tubing, plenty of water to wash windows. Now we're going to do another video. We're going to hook up 2 poles to this machine, and we're going to show you that this is a 2-pole system. Potentially, I personally feel that we could probably run 3, depending on how much tubing you're running. Because this machine will make 1.3 gallons a minute. That's plenty of water to do anything you want. So again, my name is Meyer with Ph7 PureWaterSystems.com, and you know what? Keep washing.
As always, thanks for watching, and we appreciate all the support and the feedback we're getting. Keep washing.